Today's videos are brought to you by Ranjan Motors, located at 139 Dutagamana Street, Kohuala. Come check them out if you're interested in getting a new or used one. How's it going, my car dudes? Liam here from the Car Dudes channel. I apologize about the long wait in terms of uploads and lack of uploads. I've been super duper busy with school and whatever. But I'm back. It is December 15th. And today I'm presenting to you all this 2018 Toyota CHR. In fact, quite a few requests to do one of these. I just never got down to doing it because I was really busy, didn't really have much time, classes left, right and center. But I have a little bit of free time, so I thought, what the hell, may as well come over and film something. So, as always, I'm going to give you guys a full and in-depth review of the CHR. I'll show you guys the interior and the exterior of the little thing, whatever it is. It's not an SUV, that's for sure. So, sit back, relax, and starting off with the trunk. For a little city runabout, we'll call it that, the trunk isn't too bad. You got plenty of space for your shopping, you know, kids' toys, whatever. We have a bit of underground storage there on the floor, not underground, and you know, tire repair kit, jack stands, that sort of things. And it's really cool how you can sort of just prop it up like that on this. So, that's cool. The seats are 60/40 split folding. You have your cargo cover over here. Not too bad. Coming over to the back seat, the door handle is actually really high up, which is pretty cool. Sort of like a Honda Vezel or HRV. We have a cup holder in the door, automatic power windows. As far as backseat room goes, this seat is set in a position that I'd be comfortable driving it. I'm almost 6'3", and it's a little tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tight, but I can sort of put my feet underneath the seat. Headroom is alright, it's not bad. Anyone over probably 6'5" would find it a bit uncomfortable. Shoulder room isn't too bad either. We do have pockets. But overall, not a bad back seat. The CHR does have smart key access, so as long as you have the key fob on you, it'll work. Right now the car is unlocked. To lock it, touch the little ribbed pattern on any of the driver or passenger door handle. One beep indicates locking along with the mirrors folding in. And to unlock the car, just grab the back of the door handle. Two beeps indicates unlocking, followed by the mirrors folding in. It has a two-tone metallic red exterior with a black roof. There's a key fob, lock, unlock. With a two-toned black and really dark brown leather interior with cloth inserts. Very clean and simple dashboard. Along with smart key access, the CHR does have push button start. Just make sure you have the key fob in the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to go. Extremely smooth startup. We'll give it a quick rev. Extremely smooth engine, really has no vibration throughout the cabin at all. Has a 3-spoke, electrically assisted, leather wrapped steering wheel. Very smooth power steering. Has a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual shiftability. Does have parking sensors. As you can see, it's already detecting something. A parking brake down here. Right now it is engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push down. And to engage it, just pull up. Simple as that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and turn on the automatic headlamps, fog lights, as well as the high beams, the hazard lights. Pop the hood. All 4 windows are fully automatic, up and down. And we'll go ahead and check out the exterior of the car. The CHR has a 1.2 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder producing 115 brake horsepower and 136 foot-pounds of torque. Has a 0 to 60 time of 10.9 seconds and a top speed of 118 miles per hour. The Toyota CHR is a subcompact crossover SUV and not a quote-unquote thing as I called it. Stupid me. Anyways, it was unveiled in 2016 at the Geneva Auto Show, and then it was launched in Japan in December of 2016, and the rest of the world in early 2017, and it was quite a success in Europe, selling just under 110,000 units in 2017 alone. Over here in Sri Lanka, the CHR is a pretty good city runabout. With prices starting around the 7 million rupee mark, depending on options, it can be a great little car for crowded cities like this. The CHR is all in all a well-equipped car with futuristic looks and a simple, clean interior. This CHR is riding on two 25, 50 or 18-inch tires with 5 split-spoke rims. Coming to the interior, power windows, locks and mirrors, automatic folding mirrors, power mirror controls over here, storage in the door, cup holder in the door. Nice design. Rather than having like cloth over here, we have like sort of nice cool design in over there, which is really cool. Our manual driver's seat, this is the height, recline, slider and power lumbar. Down here we have your accelerator and brake, your hood release, your fuel cap release and your automatic headlights, excuse me. Very solid sounding door close. So coming to the interior of the CHR, we have dual zone automatic climate control, individual temperatures for the driver and passenger. We have eco, cool / heat, AC, one-touch AC, recirculation. Over here we have automatic off, which I do not want to do because I'm wearing long sleeves and it is 4 billion degrees outside. Our front and rear defrost. And we also have 3-stage heated seats for both the driver and passenger, which is really cool. Different zones over here, so you know, very, very simple. This one does not have a radio in it. You'll have to fit that as an aftermarket thing. We do have Toyota's signature digital 1980s clock over here with the H&M buttons. That's very iconic of Toyota, so you can't really blame them for not putting it in here. Our hazard lights, our vents over here. The engine is ridiculously quiet. It's almost scary. Like there's literally no sensation of it being on right now. Like I can rev it, I can feel very, very minimal vibration throughout the cabin. It's amazing. I'm amazed by that. It's crazy how quiet and smooth it is. I think the car's off right now, but really it's not. As far as materials on the dashboard, we actually have some stitching over here. It's sort of vinyl, which is quite nice. It goes across the dashboard. I love the mix of materials in here. So we have leather up here, we have like sort of aluminum metal here, and we have sort of soft touch plastic, then you know, glossy piano wood type stuff running across. It's a mix, it's a mishmash of a bunch of stuff, and it goes really well. So I like that. Props to Toyota. Everything is soft touch, except down here this stuff is all hard touch, but what can you do? It's really good, really well made, so it's not gonna break. We have some storage down there, a cup holder over here, as you can see. We have another cup holder in here. As you can see, I'm making use of it on this very hot day, which is pretty cool. Our parking brake over here. We have our hill assist and our traction control button over there. Opening this up, we have a 12-volt power outlet. And this does not slide or anything, but it is padded somewhat, so it's relatively comfortable. As far as comfort-wise goes, these seats are relatively comfortable. I've got a decent amount of thigh support. Knee room is alright. Headroom is pretty good too, and shoulder room isn't bad either. The seats, they're really well bolstered, so if you're driving fast, you know, they'll hold you in quite nicely. We have our glove box over here. It's quite small, to be honest, but and really far down. It is damp somewhat, so there. Coming up here, we have our visor with our mirror, and it also pulls out to do that as it should. We have our dome light switches over here, auto dimming review mirror, and we have a really nice sort of Alcantara headliner. We have our coat hooks, which are damp somewhat. Overall, the interior of the CHR is a really comfortable and, you know, not offensive in any way, and it's just a really well made interior. Well done, Toyota. Gauges are pretty typical Toyota. We have our tach and temperature on the left, our speedo and our fuel gauge on the right, and a little information screen in the center, which can be controlled by the steering wheel controls over here. We have our radio controls, but of course this doesn't have a radio, so these are basically useless. Hands-free, that sort of stuff. It is steering assist. Basically, it'll keep the car in its lane if you, God forbid, go wandering off into your lane and have an accident. This will sort of save you from that. And of course, this is collision avoidance. Over here, you can, of course, control everything in the center screen over here. So we have a digital speedo, fuel range. That's to show that the steering assist is active. No messages. This is to adjust it so you can make like settings and that sort of stuff. And back to the digital speed. Alrighty. That's about it for this one. We'll turn it off. Well guys, thank you for watching my review on this 2018 Toyota CHR. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I'm really sorry for that. But we're coming up on 10K, and I have quite a treat planned for my 10K special. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Drive safely till then.